Hello all, welcome back to my channel Rendezvous with Dr. Pushpendu Rakshit. Hope you all have liked, shared and subscribed the earlier videos and making this channel a successful one. Today we are going ahead to understand what is cybercrime and why it is important for us to understand. Cybercrime, as we know, is a crime which is getting committed on a cyber platform. And nowadays, we all are finding ourselves, otherwise, also, we were there on the cyberspace to the maximum level. We all are on web, we all are on social media, and we all are on different platforms using so many gadgets, devices, and most of the time we are with internet. And our most of the works are also getting done with internet. Crime is a social and economic phenomena and is as old as human society. Crime or an offense is a legal wrongdoing that can be trailed by criminal proceeding, which may result into punishment. Cybercrime is a term put upon to broadly expound criminal activity in which computer or computer network are the tools, a target, or a place of criminal activity, and include everything from electronic cracking of denial of service attacks and from hacking to cyber extortion. These things we'll be taking in detail about these terminologies in our upcoming videos because we are having a long series to go ahead with. It is also used to include conventional crimes in which computer or network are used to enable the illegal activities. So far we understand is that with the help of any device, gadget, computer or computer networks, whether it's a LAN, MAN or WAN. LAN, local area network, MAN, metropolitan area network, and we have WAN, wide area network. This crime is getting committed. And it is as crimes are as old as human society. But now only thing is it is all getting done with the help of computer and computer related, the networks. Most cyber crimes is a attack on information about individuals, the corporations and government. And in other words, in the digital world, our virtual identities are essential elements of everyday's life. We are a bundle of numbers and identities in multiple computer database owned by governments and corporations. Cybercrime highlights the centrality of networked computer in our lives as well as the fragility of such seemingly solid facts as individual identity. And it is very true to say that most of our information in today's world are either we are in terms of numbers or stored in some or the other company's database. So either we are going for learning any education, learning anything on education platform, we are purchasing anything, we are booking a rental car service, either some or the other way we are having our accounts getting created, whether we are on Gmail, whether we are on Yahoo Mail, whether when we talk about car rental service like Ola, Uber, Zoom, we have our account. We are making use of the online the retail stores, that is Amazon or Flipkart, and other than wherever we go, whatever we do, we see that we are creating a number, that's an account. So most of the time we see that everything is stored in the database. Even the Reliance Jio phone, when we are going, biometric is there, or otherwise Aadhaar is a linkage through which we are making it. So while sharing any sort of data, we need to take precaution that everything is in a safe hand. Still, indeed, it is very difficult to understand and control as we are always under observation most of the time on this cyberspace. But still, chances are there that we can have protections done to ourselves in order to have a proper usage of this social media, this web media, or we are having in a way the entire cyberspace. So in short, again to revise, we can say that cybercrime would be a crime which is committed with the help of any computer gadget, device, network, It can be the hard disk drives. It can be the with the help of different types of attacks that we perform. So this is a medium where computer is a medium in order to commit a crime is called as a cyber crime on the cyberspace. You have to be on the cyberspace on the internet. You have to use, then only these crimes can be committed. Otherwise also the crime can be committed if it is through certain gadget or device. So this is what we'll be discussing many things in the upcoming videos about the things which we have seen, the terminologies and other the characteristics and types in detail in upcoming future. Thanks a lot for watching the video, and I hope that you like it, share it, and subscribe it. Please press the bell icon and make the journey success. Thanks a lot.